Hello there, Karan here. So basically this is my first recording with OBS. Let's see how the recording will go. But for now the video is about the FnC function. The name is quite fancy, but it means function creator. So Fn means function and C means creator. Meanwhile I was working on the Bat Center project, and Anik gave me this amazing advice to use a PowerShell script that can simply update the environmental settings or the variable settings without rebooting or logging off and logging in. So this is the script that does the whole thing. We are just generating the script and then we are calling the script and checking for its successful execution meanwhile. And okay, so this seems a good function, this seems a good I'll say script, but to convert it into a I'll say standard function, what I will do is I will use the FnC function, so you will also know how to use it then. So if you will open cmd in the path, okay, let me enlarge the size. So now you can see clearly, I hope. So if I do FnC and I'll say /? or something, and I'll do more so that it will display only the one page at a time. So this function will generate the backbone batch code structure for the new function in the file, and it will generate the file in the same folder where FnC function is, and it will help you in quickly starting with your projects without too much thoughts about it. So for example, when you create a function, you need to think about a lot of things, like what will be the help menu, what will be the how the variables should look like, and other things. So this will create a basic structure for all of that, and this is the help of the FnC function itself. And now you can start working on your projects quickly with less hassle. So let's do one thing, let's generate this function and environment update.bat. So what I will do is let's call FnC and then write the name of the function, env update. I'll press enter and it will take few seconds, but I think this is just recently downloaded from internet, so Defender is making it slow. Wow, seems like it is quite slow. It is just writing few bytes. No worries, because of the Defender it is slow, but otherwise it works fine. What it is doing is, it is just, meanwhile it is doing its thing, I will show you the code. So you can see here, fun fact is the FnC function is generated from FnC itself. How is that possible? You should think. The code structure is same as the FnC function that it generates. So this is the main code. You can see all the code starts under the main label. Above that, this is the standard settings that we do, and you can set a version here, and after that it generates a batch file which is something like that. And you can see it is in the beginning at the echo of set local and then the path variables, and same thing is happening here at the echo of set locals. There are no path variables needed, so I deleted those lines. Then we have license, and this was quite a struggle for me. I always forgot to add some license, basic license in the beginning. So this is why I created FnC function, and there are some blank lines so that you can fill them with your own understanding, and here I have already filled them. And then you have these variables, and under the main label, which will start here, so you can see main, we have left some few lines empty, and then we are going to end, and this is the end. Go to EUF, and this is the help menu. You do not need to write the help menu yourself, you will get a structure created. You just need to fill the spaces or fill in the blank lines, and yeah, that is all. That is how FnC function looks like from inside, and I'm going to launch it. So you can see right now, in case of this project, environmental update.bat is just a normal batch script. Let's convert it into a plugin. So it says generated our function. Let's close this, and yep, awesome. So let's open that in the Sublime text editor, and you can see there the code structure is already there. and this is the same structure that we saw, and this is the empty lines. We need to fill those. I will quickly create the environmental function, but first of all, this is the main script which is working. I will copy that and I will close this. Then I will go to the environmental update, and under main I will go and I will select all the empty lines. Because my code was working, I will press Ctrl V and I will remove this, and this is the main thing. And after that you can see it says go to end. If it says go to end, then we do not need, although you do not need that, but you can delete that, no worries. So the code is quite dynamic. You can select what code you want to keep and what code you want to delete. So I am not using any path here, so I will delete that, and we do not need that. Okay, we do not need to go to files. If not exist path, we do not need to create a folder. I will delete those lines. This is the standard license, GNU GPL version 3. So you can see that. About the program is created by KVC, and it will add the date and time on its own, the time when you generated the function. This program can, what this program can do is, let's go to the GitHub. I'll go back, a plugin to update environment settings. Yep, so this program can do this. So I will paste that without rebooting. Let's delete that. So that is a good explanation. The version of the program is 1.0, and this is help. Whenever you give these special conditions or parameters, you will go for help. And then, do I need these? No, this is just a normal script, so I do not need other variables or other parameters, and we also do not need that, because when you need variables on the above that we just deleted, then you need to update them as well here in the variables. No worries, I will delete those. And awesome, done. Just need to fill the help. Okay, it will help in, I do not need that line, I can add on my own. Or logging off system environment update by KVC, not KVC actually, but NX 17. You can see the credits in the code. I will copy the code, I will copy the credit link, and I will also put it here. Credits, I will write echo credits, and yep, this is the link. And environmental update, you just need to call that, do not need to specify anything special. So yeah, delete that. You can also see the version, you can also see the help. Version will display the version, help will display the help, and nothing. You do not just delete all those lines, and you can write here empty line. So example is given to I need, okay, let it be. Okay, anything. And now you can, okay, I do not need those lines. Does it require any plugin? No. You can also add your own website here in the bottom and go to end. Yep, or don't go anywhere, go to end the function, let's say, and I'll save that. Awesome. So we're done with environmental update.bat. Let's try that out. I will push that code. So this is our main code now. I will copy and paste it here, replace, and I hope this will work fine. cmd env. So you can see without any parameter it does not run, because the issue is I made the code like that. Yep, so it should not go to help if the first parameter is empty. That is all, code fixed. Let's try that now. I'll say CLS and I will call the environment update again. It says done. I think if it does not say anything, let's see error level. Done. Awesome. So it is successful, it is running, it is not giving any error. If in case you do not know what it does, just give a slash question mark and it will say a function will a plugin to update. And oh wow, what English. So let's fix that quickly. Let's remove this line. A plugin to update environment settings without rebooting or logging off. Let's use this here. Perfect. And let's try the CLS now. Let's try that. Yeah, a plugin to update environment setting without rebooting or logging off. Credits. Okay, nice. So this is how you can use it, and awesome. So this is how you can use FnC function to generate plugins. This one is dummy, so you can delete that, and this is what you created. So let's quickly make a backup of it. Version 1.0. Oh, added basic code structure for being a standard batch plugin, and yep, commit the changes. Seems nice. Okay, meanwhile it is processing changes. Yeah, so this is done, and I hope you like the plugin. If you need any help, please let me know, and thank you so much for your time. See you. Bye bye.